Trump played golf Memorial Weekend at his own Trump National Club in Sterling, Virginia, as the U.S. coronavirus death toll neared 100,000 on Saturday. Nothing like Nero working on his short game while Rome blows up on the back nine. Earlier in the week, Trump announced that he tested negative for COVID-19. I tested very positively in one sense. I tested positively toward negative, right? Tested perfectly this morning, meaning I tested negative, positively towards the negative. Yeah, how's that old song go? You've got to accentuate the non-cognitive. A nasty reporter then asked Trump if he had heard Bob Dylan's recent 19-minute ode to joyous mumbling, to which Trump responded, "No, not a big Zimmerman fan, although my daughter married one. But sort of always like the negativity throughout positively 4th Street. Speaking of, I could positively go for a 4th meal on 5th Avenue after shooting somebody up with disinfectant and not having it negatively affect my poll numbers or ruin my chalupa." After not wearing the required face mask at the Ypsilanti Ford plant in Michigan, and in addition to being asked not to return to the state, Michigan's Attorney General considered having Trump arrested and taken to jail for booking in an Edsel. If nothing else, Trump should have only been allowed to enter if he was required to make 10 sky hooks in a row with those Kareem Abdul-Jabbar glasses he was wearing, and if applicable, he needed to call glass. Aside from their mutual admiration of each other's hatred for Jews, Hitler based his people's car, Volkswagen, on Henry Ford's success. Not wearing a mask, lying about it, blaming the media, and saying Ford had great bloodlines, kind of makes Trump our Volks moron. Trump said there's an incredible demand for his campaign-style rallies, and he's considering booking stadiums in Florida or Georgia. Not because they're red states that are now battlegrounds he's looking to keep in the fold. He just likes their stadium nachos. An incredible demand for his rallies. There's also an incredible demand for his incarceration, with plenty of large states and federal venues clamoring to house him and his band in residency for an extended run. If they can just keep their lead singer off of Adderall. Nebraska Senator Ben Sasse recently gave an online commencement speech of noticeable pomp and circumventing sanity, mixing with a sprinkled, self-satisfying batch of dad humor. While not being tested that day for coronavirus, the FDA is currently considering having Sasse checked for heightened levels of corn syrup and tainted beef sinew.